Yeah, you told us. You told us.
You put the boost to that girl. And Kim Porter put a line in her life.
For free.
Do you feel like they're trying to silence you?
Of course they're trying to silence me. That's why they sent shooters to 87th Street. Harold's Chicken and try to shoot me down in the middle of the...
This is going to be paid off. There's another NDA. This is going to be... It's terrible. I've seen what they do. The ritualistic behaviors. The drinking. Putting girls in the suitcases. Dumping them in alleyways. It's horrifying.
How many victims potentially do you think there could be?
Thousands. I've talked to hundreds that I deal with still myself.
You won't believe what just happened. Jaguar Wright, the singer, is finally spilling all the tea on Diddy, and she's not holding anything back. She's sharing everything, no holds barred. Word is, he tried to silence her, but she's standing her ground. This is something you won't want to miss.
10 AR-15s pointed in my face. A guy in the bushes at the window. If it wasn't for me sitting there holding that teddy bear. What if I got fans out there that are kind of disgusted about the whole thing? He said he was getting death threats. He said they kept calling him a snitch and was threatening to harm him and his midnight colored wife. And that Cocoa Crispy Milk baby. You know that they live in that Buick.
Oh, man.
You know, he wanted to be in the Nature Boy camp.
Nah, okay.
The boy, the Kulu. He's the one that hates Solar. He's the one that started the rumor saying that me and Solar had an intimate relationship. Because he was jealous that I took Solar and Shaka under my wing. He wanted to be a part of them. He wanted to be in there, but he ain't get accepted. He got rejected. Can you imagine?
That's hard. Yeah.
Who the fuck gets rejected from Nature Boy? He takes everybody, G.
The cult says no.
Like, that's like the devil saying, no, not that one.
The devil swipe left. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, but that's how this boy became, you know, obsessed with hunting down because they rejected him. So he started stalking them. And in the interest of the public. Yeah, but you wanted to eat the seminal fluid you wanted to take the sacrament. You wanted to be down. You wanted to. Yeah.
So.
And guess what? He even lied about that. He even lied about turning me in. He lied about everything, you know. And I asked King World 2020 the other day, you want to call me a liar and you want to sit up here and defend people that you've never met. And you've also never met me. Let's talk about people that you have met. How about we talk about people you actually know? Why did Devon lie? Why did Kulu lie? I don't know why he lied. I don't even care. I don't know why he did it. But this is your most trusted ally. Y'all like got yourselves as like the neighborhood watch for YouTube. And he's a liar.
All right, let's dig into this story from the beginning. Jaguar Wright, a seasoned singer with deep roots in the music industry, is shaking things up in a big way. Imagine this. It's a regular day on social media. People are scrolling and liking posts when suddenly Jaguar drops some jaw-dropping revelations about Diddy. And this isn't just typical gossip. This is explosive. Jaguar is calling out some shady dealings going on behind the scenes, and Diddy's name keeps coming up. Everyone knows Diddy wields serious influence, but according to Jaguar, he's been using it recklessly. The buzz is electric. Everyone's wondering what's next. Will Diddy respond? Will Jaguar keep revealing more? This is unfolding like a soap opera with a killer soundtrack and plenty of drama. Jaguar isn't done yet, she's just getting warmed up. In a major claim, she alleges that Diddy has been treating the industry as his personal playground, blackballing artists who don't fall in line and making it nearly impossible for them to book gigs or get airplay. But that's just the beginning. She hints at wild parties, drug use, and coercion, alongside secrets that have reportedly been kept hidden for years.
Should be ashamed of yourselves. And all of you bitches that won't speak, I hope you get charged right with them as an accessory before, during, or after each crime, because every bitch that's been around Diddy seen Diddy beat a bitch. Period.
So we've seen Diddy do a public apology.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
That's my thought. You just did a statement a month ago saying you never done nothing like that. Now you say different? How my mind? How illuminating? When was you lying? When you said you never done nothing like that after you got shown doing it? It must suck to know that Jay-Z is most likely paid for all of this to be done to you. You little booty hole brother. Fucking thing one and thing two.
Did he?
They are psychopaths. And they have been working together for the better part of 25 years. They collect victims, they compete, and they claim their prizes. You know, there was a movie called Kiss the Girls. Do you remember that with Morgan Freeman?
No, I definitely remember
that.
Yep.
And remember, they were looking for the Casanova unaliver, the serial killer. And as they went into their investigation, they started seeing that certain crimes were mirroring one another. Two different styles. Same hunt, same kill. They came to find out that it was two of them working, mirroring, competing. One type of woman grabbed one way, same type of woman grabbed another way on the other side of the country. They were able to find their lunar cycle and how they hunted and when they picked. And guess what? It was the sloppy one that got him caught. Because it was the sophisticated one that taught him how to hunt. You remember that?
Yep.
What if I told you I was Ashley Judd?
The most shocking part? Jaguar claims she has the receipts, screenshots, voice messages, everything needed to seriously dent Diddy's reputation. She's not just throwing out accusations, she's prepared to unleash a storm of evidence. You might wonder, why now? Jaguar said she simply had enough of the secrets, enough of the lies, and enough of watching the industry mistreat good people. She's ready to take big risks to bring the truth to light, even if it means going up against one of music's most powerful figures. The entire industry is on edge, waiting to see what comes next. It's like a high-stakes poker game, and Jaguar has gone all in. Now the question is, will Diddy call her bluff, or will he fold faster than a deck of cards?
Sean Carter is just as bad as the diddler. And I know that for a fact. I got the scars to prove it.
So there's been so many people on the internet trying to figure out where you are. They're watching you. They're doing all types of stuff trying to figure you out.
You want to know what a box cutter feels like going into your skin and ripping you? I can tell you how it feels.
Y'all ain't seen shit yet. That Cassie shit, that's nothing.
So are you trying to say like Jay-Z put hands on you?
I'm saying Sean Carter remembers everything he did to me and he's got it on tape. Just like Diddy. Ain't it gonna be crazy? It's gonna be the women that get him in the end.
So you say that that Jay
Fuck Jay-Z! And I think it's time for him to start speaking up about his very good friend. Just 9 months ago, you were singing his praises. All that he's done for the culture. And how you gotta be crazy like Diddy to make it. Then you didn't want to sit next to him at the Grammys. Told everybody that he had cooties. And canceled the Rock Nation brunch, which is your favorite event. Because that's how you line up who you gonna move around and shit. Like y'all did with Clarence Avon. I'm gonna get you. And I told you I would. And I'm gonna keep my word. And you're gonna pay me in full. I got your boy Diddy by the nuts. How long you think before I'll have yours right here in my hand?
Hold on tight because things are really about to heat up. Diddy is not one to back down, and he's ready to fight hard to protect his empire. But here's the real question. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an unmovable Jaguar? If anyone thinks Diddy will let his legacy crumble without a fight, they're in for a surprise. With a reputation that glitters brighter than his diamond collection, Diddy is pulling out all the stops to protect it. Word on the street says his team has been making some intense calls, not the casual check-ins. We're talking about serious conversations that would make your phone feel like it's about to burst from the heat. Sources say Diddy's team is pulling every move in the playbook, using pressure that could make anyone think twice. It's like they're playing a high-stakes game with spiked fireballs. But Jaguar? She's not flinching. She's standing her ground as if she's glued to the floor, laughing off the threats. In fact, she's daring them to try. With evidence she claims is longer than a CVS receipt, she's holding those receipts like a battle flag, sending a clear message. Bring it on.
What would it take for Jay-Z to go down like Diddy did?
I don't know. But I got an idea that Evan Rogers is going to help me figure that out.
And who is Evan?
Evan was the producer who only seemed to work on teeny bopper projects, who discovered Rihanna at 3 a.m. in the morning in a hotel room on the island where she comes from, with no parental supervision. And then she was put on a private plane, a minor, from one country to another, without parental supervision. And she ended up in a boardroom with Mr. Carter, without parental supervision. Y'all got young children. Would you just let your daughter leave and go to a whole other country with some motherfucking niggas you don't know?
Absolutely not.
Doing talent shows at 3 a.m.
So you're saying that the rumors are true. There are rumors circulating that Rihanna was actually trafficked here? Are you saying that
Starting to
that's
sound that way, don't it? Because the daddy ain't show up till 24 hours later to pick up a $500,000 check for his daughter's ass. Maybe we should look more into that album, Auntie. That album cover was disturbing. A child bride with a crown over her head and blood smeared on her face. I don't know. How don't people see SOSs anymore? I mean, maybe I'm just crazy.
So do you think that there will ever be a space or a time where Rihanna may come forward and express some of her experiences?
I don't know, but I'm working. I'm working around the clock. She didn't look comfortable pregnant, throwing up that goddamn diamond sign to her. Super Bowl, word has it, she didn't want to do it at all. She just had no choice. And then she was forced to step down from her billion-dollar company so she could be alone. I guess that's what happens when your pimp put up all the money in the first place.
Do you think that's also the reason why the album situation is what it is, where she's not dropping any music?
I mean, if I was her, I wouldn't. More music means more indebted. More music means more money laundering. More music means she stays a shell corporation and not a human being. You wanna know what's funny? The only difference between Inga Marchand and Rihanna is that one was international, the other one was right next door. Both about 14, both tender, both damn near virgins, both mid-rated by Sean Carter. I don't know. I wonder how Rihanna's feeling about being replaced by Blue Ivy.
The entire industry is glued to this unfolding drama, with the tension so thick it feels ready to snap. The big question on everyone's mind: who will stand down first? Will it be Diddy with his powerhouse connections and influence, or will Jaguar stay firm with her truth and undeniable bravery? Jaguar's been detailing attempts by Diddy's team to silence her, and let's just say it's not a pretty story. She's talking about midnight calls, suspicious accidents happening to others who dared to speak up, and pressure intense enough to make anyone reconsider. It's a dark picture of an industry where silence is traded like stock. But here's the twist. Jaguar says she has proof. Recordings, emails, the kind of hard evidence that would light up any lawyer's eyes. She's not just making claims, she's ready to back them up. And now people are starting to pay attention. The entire industry seems to be holding its breath, waiting to see what happens next. Will others step forward? Could Diddy's empire start to crumble? Or could we see Jaguar quietly exit the scene? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure: this showdown is far from over.
What be your expectation walking in the court, to discuss this situation?
I expect to walk out.
There you go. And boom, goes the dynamite.
And that's what I do. That's what I've been doing. I told him last year when I walked out, all charges dismissed. It's going to be that.
Is God telling you this? Because I just feel like you work here. You just know.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So like you already know when you go in there. Like I'm coming out.
Yeah. He determines. You know, I decided, I don't know, the name of that production company still is just irking me. Because I really do walk by faith. I devoted my life to walking by faith. I don't worry about what human beings are saying or doing because I know what God said. And the closer that I walk to that, to those words, and live by that motto, I don't worry about nothing. Like when I say Jag don't give no fucks, I mean literally, because I don't worry about nothing. It's going to be what it's going to be. It was already written, so ain't nothing I can do to change it. The only thing that I can do is stay out of its way, accept it, or maybe bend it. You can't change the future, but you can bend circumstances.
Yeah.
And I'm an airbender.
Yeah.
I dance on that line because I know the power of the tongue. And I know if I believe it and I say it, it will be ashe. See, I believe things a little differently than most people do. That's why I'm so confusing. I get it. I wouldn't believe me if I was them either. They sleep in a woke. Understand me. I'm conscious, you're not. And that. We were in the airport and we're on the moving walkway. And I said, count how many people got phones out. I just do that. 85% of the people that were around look like zombies. And the people that weren't looking down,
on my phone.
I don't know what to do without my...
The music industry is in full-blown panic mode. What began as a feud between Diddy and Jaguar has spiraled into a storm of revelations that could rock the entire business. Jaguar's pulling back the curtain, exposing deep-seated secrets like a magic mirror reflecting a graveyard of scandals. Now, other artists are speaking up, some rallying around her like she's a modern-day Moses leading them to truth, while others dismiss her as attention-seeking. The industry is split down the middle, and everyone's choosing sides.
Will be what it's been until we break it. And we should break it. We haven't done right. And we need to let the future make the choices because they're the ones that are going to have to live out those consequences. When I think about Tupac and I think about Nipsey, I become embarrassed because if people had started speaking up about Diddy sooner, Nipsey might still be here. Takeoff might still be here. If I had spoke on what I suspected back in the late 90s, Lamont Coleman might still be here. We fucked it up. Generation Z, we just need to clean up our mess and we need to give it to them. That's what's right. I don't know, maybe that sounds crazy, but that's what's right.
Thank you, Jack.
Well, Tiffany's on her way. We're having Roscoe's by the pool. I'm going to give you guys a call. She wants to meet you.
Okay, cool. All right, give us a call.
Love you.
Bye.
Back, Jack.
And hey, no means no.
Right.
And don't believe the hype.
Social media is in absolute chaos. Twitter has become a battlefield, with artists firing shots at each other and Instagram live streams blowing up every few minutes. It feels like a music industry version of World War I, with tweets and hashtags replacing bullets. Meanwhile, Jaguar isn't holding back, calling out big names and dropping receipts left and right. Fans are picking sides at lightning speed. One moment, an artist is a favorite, and the next, they're getting dragged through the mud. Jaguar's revelations are sending shockwaves, exposing shady payment practices, hinting that charity concerts might just be tax write-offs for the rich, and suggesting some awards may be nothing more than fool's gold.
Now imagine all your hopes and dreams. You're making $500 a week. You just spent $1,000. And you ain't even paid for your promo pictures yet. Gotta have a promo picture with a bio to go with the CD or the cassette tape or the DAT tape. That's what it was like for us. Now you gotta sit there and pray he's not a fucking pervert. You gotta pray he doesn't have cameras in the dressing room. You gotta pray that he doesn't grab your tit again to let you know that you need to drop your shirt a little bit more. But this is the guy that everybody goes to. This is the guy that's approved. This is the guy that they don't want to see anybody else's work but him. So, you know, hopefully you avoid being sexually harassed or assaulted. Now you $2,000 in. And you go up to that company and you sit with these motherfuckers. And they smile and they listen to your shit in front of you and they telling you, yeah. Yeah, well, you know, we about to start signing again. Yo, I feel you, kid. Yo, this shit is dope. Yo, man, this shit. Yeah, you walking out on top of the world. And before you turn the fucking corner, after you close the door, they're calling you every fucking thing but a child of God and fucking throwing your shit in the trash. And no one's ever gonna hear it. Imagine how many millions of motherfucking people have that experience. Over 800,000 artists are signed every year worldwide, and yet your list of celebrities is less than 250. Out of that, maybe 10 of them will become superstars. Megastars. Tell me something. How many of their best rivals ended up in the trash? How many motherfuckers had that gift and that ability and they went to that label and they said, we're going to sign you, we're going to promote you, and we're going to do this, knowing they're never going to do anything. They're going to put you on the fucking shelf because Clive Davis paid them to sign you. So you be stuck. And for a favor from him later. Maybe a nomination for a Grammy. Imagine that. You're trapped in that fucking deal. Better yet, let me put a face to it. Bobby Sessions.
Close to home.
That's not close to home. That's fucking bull's eye. What happened to Bobby Sessions? 8 years ago, he was supposed to be the hottest thing out of Dallas. Everything was great. Everything was wonderful. He was being looked at. He was actually almost saw as a rival for Big Sean at one point. Got signed to Def Jam. Def Jam. Bobby Sessions. That should have been an easy win. Community activist. Had his sexy on, hung in the right crowds. Where's Bobby Sessions? Def Jam recording artist. Wonder who paid to get him out the way. Because that motherfucker was on fire until he put his name on that paper. Somebody tell me I'm lying.
It's more like the calm before a storm, with silence thick with tension. Jaguar is about to drop names that could make everything we've heard so far look minor by comparison. She's holding her ground as Diddy's empire shakes, and the entire industry is bracing itself. It's like a high-stakes chess game in flames. Everyone's anxiously watching. Will Jaguar back down? Highly unlikely. Will Diddy file a lawsuit? That could open an entirely new can of worms, potentially encouraging more artists to come forward, turning this into a full-on flood. Lawyers are murmuring about defamation, making this feel like a courtroom thriller, while PR teams scramble to manage the fallout. Social media is in overdrive, with each tweet and post adding fuel to the fire. Jaguar's hinting at even more secrets to come, dropping clues like breadcrumbs, and we're all on the edge of our seats, waiting to see if she'll expose more big names and long-hidden secrets.
Artists were very promising until they went to fucking Erykah Badu's goddamn healing house.
How many?
Ooh. How many people got auditioned by Coco before they got a meeting with the Badoozle? How many young Dallas rappers right now can tell you the smell of Coco pussy just to get a feature? Have to pay and the bitch still don't show up. God damn it, I done lost my head.
I mean, are we just sheep out here?
Everybody know the rope-a-dope with the Wright sisters.
So, all right, Jack.
They've been robbing every fucking young rapper on South Dallas. Word on my mama, yo. On my mama, dead or alive.
Center?
She done ran through at least, you listen to me, she said Coco first. You know my sister really want to work with you. On some fucking, y'all be fire heartbeat shit. Nigga, this shit is wild out here, G. And they be young bulls too. Yo, let's go down to the Big T and look at some grills.
Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay, so
What would you do for a cash?
so Jack, stay right there because
I'm telling you, these niggas is thirsty. I don't understand it, but it is what it is.
stay right there.
Fuck it.
Just today.
Yeah. Y'all know I ain't lying.
Yeah, just today.
Them niggas get younger and younger every year. The last nigga she had over there in the Big T was what, 28?
Young. We don't know age, but young.
She older than me.
Damn.
I'm 47.
Okay.
She older than me. That nigga 28.
Sex in the City.
That's not Sex in the City. Nigga, that's SVU.
It's
All I know is we were meditating and I woke up with no clothes on. She said the ayahuasca was safe. Like, nigga. You know how many niggas I heard say that in that fucking healer house? God damn, I can't. I'm done with this hat. Fuck the hat.
Get it. Happy birthday, hat. Happy birthday, hat.
Happy fucking birthday to me.
So, Jack.
Shout out to Jill Scott. Diss me to my face, bitch.
Yeah.
I got no time for face.
The entire music world is on edge, waiting to see who will emerge victorious in this showdown. It's like a boxing match with Jaguar, the underdog, facing off against Diddy, the heavyweight champ. Her allegations are rocking the industry, exposing cracks in its foundation, and leaving artists wondering if they're next on her hit list. Record labels are in a frenzy, scrambling to keep their secrets under wraps, while fans are eating up every bit of this drama like it's the hottest tea around.
That's Jay French.
That's French. All right, French. French. Point at that camera. Point at that camera.
What up, crew?
What up, French?
Hey, man, I see y'all, man.
We had to cut your song out the last one, but
Y'all fucking did it, man.
thank you. 1 million subscribers.
Y'all did the big one, man.
There-
Y'all did it, man.
Listen. Hey, French, we may not have all day. You need to drop your IG for those to know where to go find that music.
Jaguar J. French. On everything.
On everything.
Jaguar J. French.
Yeah.
Definitely. Bless his king.
French on everything. Boy, just J. French on everything. Better J. French like the night.
Yo, we gotta get to Club Sativa, bro.
Oh, man, congrats to this platform.
Thank you. Them lights, that blue couch. We appreciate.
Y'all finna kill Vlad. Vlad ain't finna know what to do in a minute.
All right, hey, real quick, French, we're gonna let you get your host on. And Jack, bring the phone close to your mic. Give us one question you would ask Jack. One question, go ahead.
Jag, one question I want to ask Jag.
Yeah, let's go.
Um, um,
Ooh.
when is your fucking album coming out?
There you go. There you go. Right.
Do you want an immediate response?
I want to.
When I get them 3 tracks I asked for 2 months ago.
Ball back in your court. Ball back in your court.
Hey, I got you, Jaguar. You know I got you.
Well, then let's get it.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
we got.
You ain't got it. Can we just get it? No,
I was
Diddy.
watching you singing behind Jay-Z in 2002 or something.
See?
I was watching it last night. I sent it to you, and I was watching how everybody was like reacting to it, and it was incredible. It was really incredible heat. It made the whole thing work.
Man.
And that's where you really shine, and I can't wait for everybody to get to see you do that again.
And French, you got a song called FJZ?
Man, no, that's not me. That's AI.
That ain't the single. We're not pushing that single no more. We ain't pushing that single no more. So we going with another track.
AI, man.
All right, hey French, salute, man. Hey, watch this when it drops. It's about to be epic. It's about to get epic.
Definitely, man. Trust me, I believe you, and I know it.
Appreciate
I see you, my brother. I see you, my brother.
Listen to me. I tried to see you while I was at home.
Really?
Yeah, well, I was in and out.
Oh, okay.
You
all good. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it
No,
later.
wait a minute.
She said, hold on.
It's about to get crunk.
Oh,
I believe it.
It's about
Trust
to get
me, I
real
know.
crunk.
oh.
I know, man. Come on, man.
All right.
I already know. Like, what
All
the
right.
fuck else do I expect? What else
Okay.
should we expect?
Okay.
Well, there you go.
We know this.
Till Jay
Love
French
you.
The flame,
sits
I'm
on the
talking
couch.
to the flamethrower herself. Talking about it's finna get hot in here.
Hey, man.
Love you.
I love you too.
All right,
French,
bro.
salute.
That's Jay French.
That's French. All right, French. French. Point at that camera. Point at that camera.
What up, crew?
What up, French?
Hey, man, I see y'all, man.
We had to cut your song out the last one, but
Y'all fucking did it, man.
thank you. 1 million subscribers.
Y'all did the big one, man.
There-
Y'all did it, man.
Listen. Hey, French, we may not have all day. You need to drop your IG for those to know where to go find that music.
Jaguar J French. On everything. On everything.
On everything.
Jaguar J French.
Yeah.
Definitely. Bless his king.
French on everything. Boy, just J French on everything. Better J French like the night.
Yo, we got to get to Club Sativa, bro.
Oh, man. Congrats to this platform.
Thank you. Them lights, that blue couch. We appreciate.
Y'all finna kill Vlad. Vlad ain't finna know what to do in a minute.
All right. Hey, real quick, French, we're gonna let you get your host on. And Jack, bring the phone close to your mic. Give us one question you would ask Jack. One question. Go ahead.
Jag, one question I want to ask Jag.
Yeah, let's go. Ooh.
When is your fucking album coming out?
There you go. There you go. Right.
Do you want an immediate response?
I want to.
When I get them 3 tracks I asked for 2 months ago.
Ball back in your court. Ball back in your court.
Hey, I got you, Jaguar. You know I got you.
Well, then let's get it.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
we got it.
You ain't got it. Can we just get it? No,
I was
Diddy.
watching you singing behind Jay-Z in 2002 or something.
See?
I was watching it last night. I sent it to you. And I was watching how everybody was like reacting to it. And it was incredible. It was really incredible heat. It made the whole thing work.
Man.
And that's where you really shine. And I can't wait for everybody to get to see you do that again.
And French, you got a song called FJZ?
Man, no, that's not me. That's AI.
That ain't the single. We're not pushing that single no more. We ain't pushing that single no more. So we going with another track.
AI, man.
All right, hey French, salute, man. Hey, watch this when it drops. It's about to be epic. It's about to get epic.
Definitely, man. Trust me, I believe you, and I know it.
Appreciate.
I see you, my brother. I see you, my brother.
Listen to me. I tried to see you while I was at home.
Really?
Yeah, well, I was in and out.
Oh, okay. It's
You
all
have-
good. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it
No,
later.
wait a minute.
She said, hold on.
It's about to get crunk.
Oop,
I believe it.
It's about
Trust
to get
me, I
real
know.
crunk.
oop.
I know, man. Come on, man.
All right.
I already know. Like, what the
Alright.
fuck else do I expect? What else
Okay.
should we expect?
Okay.
What?
Well, there you go.
We know this.
Till Jay
Love
French
you.
The flame,
sits
I'm
on the
talking
couch.
to the flamethrower herself. Talking about it's gonna get hot in here.
Hey, man.
Love you.
I love you too.
All right,
French,
bro.
salute.
This ride is just getting started. The drama between Jaguar and Diddy has exploded beyond anything anyone imagined. It's no longer just a feud, it's turning the whole music industry upside down. More artists are rumored to be stepping up, and you know Diddy has to be sweating bullets. Keep your eyes and ears open because this tea is still steeping, and it's about to get even hotter. The music world may never be the same, and we're all here for it.